My name is John Gualtieri, and I am a business coach primarily for top agents and top teams in the United States. Will had called me back in August of last year and told me that he was going to make a transition from his independent brand, Penny Real Estate, to eXp. And with full transparency, I was very, very skeptical at the time. And as I kept an open mind and spoke with Will, that's hardly the case. So there were three reasons why I decided to place my license with eXp. And again, with full transparency, I do not sell real estate full time, but I always have kept an active broker's license. So the three reasons are as follows. Number one, eXp is a massive disruptor in this industry, massive, the biggest disruptor ever. The second reason is the business model is phenomenal when you really start to dissect it. And then the third reason is because, quite honestly, many of my clients were starting to peel off from their brands and matriculating into eXp. And I was like, oh my goodness, I better get on the ball here. So let's talk about the first one, in that eXp is a massive disruptor, the disruptor of all time. So when I first got into the business, it was mom and pop. Mom and pop gets disrupted by Century 21. Century 21 gets disrupted by Remax. Remax gets disrupted by Keller Williams. And now here we are, eXp is disrupting everything and every company. And, when you sit back and take a look at that, it must be for a reason. So let's talk about the reason primarily that I came to eXp, and that was the business model, which I believe is absolutely unequivocally in the best interest of agents, because eXp has turned the whole business model upside down and the agent is at the top. First of all, let's talk about the very core business of real estate agents. When you take a look at the math, there is no more profitable model for agents than the eXp model. And that's based not only in a cap on what you earn every year, but stock options and many other things. So financially, it's a no-brainer. And many of my clients have left their brands for that sole reason alone. In addition, eXp has massive resources for agents, massive. There's no one that even comes close to the resources that they offer. And then, of course, there's the revenue share. Notice I didn't say profit share. And that's an expansion of one's core business. That's not their core business. And it's an expansion of it, and enables agents to create another stream of revenue that, quite frankly, is extraordinarily significant and extraordinarily generous with a modest amount of effort. The third reason was, quite frankly, and that's a no-brainer, there's not a lot I have to explain here, was that my clients, like Will, were beginning to peel off. They were leaving their brands. They were matriculating to eXp. And I thought, look, dude, you better, that's just me talking to myself, right? You better get on the ball here. You owe it to your clients to be ensconced in that business model and understand it and help them expand their businesses. So the only thing that I would ask you all is, do not judge this business model without all the facts. Keep an open mind, understand it. And then if you decide that this isn't for you, well, that's probably the case. It's not for you, but it might be for you, and you owe it to yourself to explore eXp and how they are turning this industry upside down.